Let me tell you about Siviet Bey and his story from bootstrapping 6 products to $35,000 in MRR. So this is based on his June stats, and as you can see here, he has quite a few different products generating revenue. One of his biggest is called Move Virtual. It's an offshore growth assistant to scale your business. So virtual assistants, designers, social media managers, they're all pre-trained to help small and medium scale businesses increase reach and revenue. He bootstrapped it from 10K MRR in just 2 months here and generated over $50,000 in revenue in 4 months. So it's essentially going to make the hiring process easier and stop losing time and talent, and it's a utopia of outstanding growth assistance. So definitely really solid product market fit here to hit that revenue milestone in just 2 months. His next SaaS is starting a free design roasting service to help indie hackers ship better quality landing pages and products, as well as understanding the value of design in general. In the last 2 months, they've exponentially grown the service and generated over $12,000 in revenue. So they do things such as design baking, where you get your designs baked, a complete audit of your landing page with design suggestions and Figma access. You're going to do UX audits, as well as page redesigns here. Just noting on his landing pages, we can see that he really focuses on using a lot of emojis to add a lot of color to his pages. Overall, they get across quite quickly what they're trying to do. And you can see with just a simple website here, it's not very long. He's done over $12,000 in revenue. His next product is an indie design kit. It enables indie hackers to ship high quality design. There's over 50 landing pages, marketing templates, and UX help guides. And they've extended it to include 50 Tailwind CSS templates. They've reached #1 product on Product Hunt and generated over $6,000 in revenue in just 2 months. Pretty impressive to get the Product Hunt #1 product of the day. It is quite competitive. Overall, lots of really positive reviews here. Next, it's called Bake Design, and they work with early stage startups to enterprises to build better products that serve millions across the globe. And it's their design studio focusing on taking products from 0 to 1, generating revenue as well as funding. So they focus on designing emotional digital experiences that people love. Overall, I love the design of this website. There's a lot of animation and movement in it, and it seems very intuitive to use. It's not really a reflection of the business at all. It's just a personal comment here as we go through this. Next is Value. It's a closed group of 19 members focusing on mentorship, sharing learnings, educating, indie hacking, design, and UX. And it started last week of May and has already generated over $1,300 in revenue. Memberships can be extremely popular recurring revenue opportunities. As with online communities, people are still searching for small knit communities where they can get real value, and most people are looking to pay for them, as it's the best way to get curated content with vetted people. We start to see a huge decrease in things such as Facebook groups. It's really hard to get any distribution as a group, and a lot of groups have just died, so paying for a membership. If you're watching this video, I'm sure you want to build your own micro SaaS. There's a link in the description below where you can get free SaaS ideas. All you need to do is enter in your email. The 6th one here is called Move Virtual, and this came through a problem that he had himself as he started a local home cleaning service and got first-hand experience in customer support, hiring, communication, and marketing. And the business is currently run by virtual assistants and brings in $7,000 of revenue every month. So overall, let's go into what problems do the products solve. So Move Virtual helps businesses reduce employee expenses without scaling or compromising quality of offshore hiring. And their growth assistants have helped grow business revenue from $1,000 to $13.8K in 2 months. So that business is really the only one that's a lot different from the other ones, as all other products mainly focus on design and how design can help people deliver products that evoke emotion. They help indie hackers, startups, and enterprises uniquely present their products through visual design, UX, and motion. So overall, a pretty impressive list of different products here that help hit that 35K in MRR. In terms of how he got his first 10 customers, tried Facebook ads, it didn't work well for him, and so he picked a particular niche, joined these Facebook groups, and tirelessly helped people with setup, design, marketing, and building a reputation amongst business owners. And he personally onboarded them to help understand what they were looking for. He also personally offboarded them and understood the reasons behind canceling. So at the beginning, it's doing things that don't scale. He actually went into these groups, did a lot of manual work, built his reputation there, and everything's related to design and focused on giving free design roasts, free reviews, and free anything related to design for 1 whole month before introducing design as a service. So really focusing on providing value. His best marketing decision was building in public. He's done so primarily through Twitter. We can see he went from 600 to 6,000 plus followers in 4 months and 20 days, which is pretty impressive growth. He had over 2.7 million impressions. So overall, a super cool bootstrapping story. I thought I'd share it in this video. If you haven't seen the post, I'll leave a link for it in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you hit that like and subscribe button below. I'm coming up with new SaaS related videos all the time, so I'd love your support. You don't want to miss any new content. If you have any questions or suggestions for different video topics, leave it in the comments below. I want to mention one more time, there's a link in the description below where you can get free SaaS ideas. All you have to do is enter in your email.